Thanks for your interest in CodeLogic. Hi, my name is Jeff and I'm on the product team. I'll be taking you through a quick demo of how CodeLogic's continuous software intelligence platform helps developers to stop breaking stuff. As we begin, it's important to highlight that CodeLogic dependency data can be accessed from our web UI or directly from your IDE via our plugins and extensions. CodeLogic is designed to collect and display millions of data points across all your code. This data could span hundreds of applications and projects. Using a workspace, development teams can select the scanned applications that will be most helpful for their team. Only the selected applications will be used in visualizations and reports within a workspace. A drop-down at the top of the screen enables you to view a list of available workspaces. Simply click a workspace from the list to switch. To create a new workspace, click the Create button. Understanding how individual apps fit into your overall application landscape is difficult to document and maintain. CodeLogic's overview provides an aerial view of your apps to highlight cross-application connections. The overview is especially important for complex projects, such as cloud migrations or application modernization, to understand how code changes may impact other teams. New team members will also be able to get up to speed more quickly as they learn about their project with visualizations. Each scanned application is displayed as a circle that contains the application's name, link to a dashboard for more details, and the CodeLogic impact score. Dependencies between applications are indicated by an arrow connecting the apps. The arrow also indicates the count of cross-application relationships and the direction of those relationships. Our dependency analysis collects millions of data points about an application such as code complexity, instruction count, and structure. Then we use those data points to calculate the application's overall impact score. A higher impact score indicates that the application is more complex and therefore at higher risk to breaking changes. Teams find the application impact score useful for monitoring the overall health of their application and for prioritizing projects. The dashboard highlights important metrics about your application. The top section displays counts for classes and methods, as well as counts for database tables, columns, and foreign keys. Developers will appreciate the quick facts when they join a new project. Leads and managers will benefit from the quick insights when making planning and resourcing decisions. If you are looking for more information about each stat, a quick link to detailed reports is located in the top right corner of each widget. We'll visit reports a little later. The CodeLogic application impact score is located at the top center of the dashboard. As mentioned before, a higher impact score indicates that the overall application is more complex. Let's identify potential problem areas in our application by looking at the class and method analysis section, the bubble chart. Just like the overall application, we also calculate an impact score for classes and methods. The bubble chart shows the top classes and methods by impact score and usage. The color of the bubble will indicate the impact score for the method or class. The size of the bubble will indicate the number of dependencies. A large red bubble will highlight code that is highly coupled and highly complex. Using the bubble chart, dev teams can quickly and proactively identify problem areas and prioritize code improvement projects. The drop-down above the chart allows you to switch between classes and methods. Let's look at an example. This class has a high impact score. If I click on the bubble, I can get more details about the class. First, the CodeLogic impact score will be present for classes and methods. The high impact score indicates that the methods in the class are complex and highly coupled code. These are great places to find opportunities to refactor and simplify your code. You can also view a complete list of inbound and outbound relationships. I can explore the methods in this class and identify which ones are contributing to the complexity of the class. You can also copy the item ID, identity, or a direct link to share the item with a team member or add to a ticket or code review. You can also view an impact analysis visualization. The impact analysis view shows inbound relationships of the item we are researching. In other words, we can see the full dependency picture, including impacted classes, methods, data elements, and stored procedures. CodeLogic creates a visual map of your code dependencies. Developers can gain a better understanding of their application without scrolling through lines of source code. Dev teams find the impact analysis useful when making changes to unfamiliar parts of the code or to understand how the change will impact other teams. Now let's go to the Explorer. Here we can navigate a graph of our scanned applications. The Explorer can be navigated in two ways. First, we can start by expanding the tree. Expanding the tree, we can locate a specific item, such as a class or method, and view it within the context of other items. Second, we can search for items by name in the top search bar. Once the method is located, we can investigate further by viewing the item details or impact analysis. The impact analysis is great for understanding how code changes will impact other projects before touching a single line of code. Developers also use the impact analysis for determining risk and estimating a code change. You can be confident that your dependencies are known, which will lead to more informed code changes and fewer break-fix cycles. Developers spend most of their time in an IDE. That's why CodeLogic developed plugins and extensions to easily access dependency data when it matters most, when making code changes. For detailed instructions on how to install the plugin, please check out docs.codelogic.com. Let's look at an example in Intellij IDEA. Here's the same class we located in the CodeLogic web UI. Scrolling down, we see the method createAccount for registration. Right-clicking the method name, we can use the built-in Find Usages option, just as you do to find project dependencies. With the plugin enabled, we can see a new section of dependencies found by CodeLogic. The method was automatically located in CodeLogic scan data, and a complete list of relationships is provided. The results include dependencies the IDE may have missed, such as dependencies from other projects or dependencies created by compiled code. Combining CodeLogic and IDE dependency data ensures you have a complete picture of dependencies related to the code item being changed, all from your IDE. For more information about a dependency, double-click the item. The CodeLogic interface will open, and you will be navigated to the specific item from the IDE interface. From there, you have access to the item details, including the relationship list, impact analysis, and sharing links. Let's look at the reports found in CodeLogic. Reports can be accessed directly from the main navigation, or quick links from widgets on the application dashboard. Clicking the quick links icon from the dashboard widget will navigate you directly to the appropriate report, populate the search criteria, and automatically run the report. The item report enables you to search for specific item types for a given application. Simply choose the application and item type, and CodeLogic will return a list of items. Teams find the method and class search to be useful for identifying and prioritizing tech debt areas to refactor. Sorting on the impact score column, we can make quick prioritization decisions about which parts of the application are highly complex and require additional investigation. We also understand that the item report may be used for project tasks, so we added an export button if you need to download the report as a CSV. The relationship report enables you to search for a specific relationship type for a given application. Simply choose the application and relationship type, and CodeLogic will return a list of relationships. For reference, the report will provide the direction of the relationship by listing the inbound and outbound item. Clicking on any of the inbound or outbound items will open the item details modal, where you can find a complete list of relationships, impact analysis, and impact score. Many teams, including our own, have found the relationship report useful for database migrations to ensure no connections are missed. I hope you found this video helpful. To learn more about CodeLogic, check out CodeLogic.com.